Okay, so the first one, uh, write down the circle formula first. For any one circle formula, we only have to remember one thing, and that's that the D is on top. The S and the T are interchangeable. Okay, we know that D equals 200 meters. We also know that T equals 25.0 seconds. Who can tell me what decimal point accuracy this problem can go to? Dante. The ones. Good. It can only be in the ones place. It can't be in the tenths place. So next we write down what we want to find out. Speed. Speed equals, or S equals D over T. Here's D, here's T. All I need to do is look at this circle formula to see, and I can see that S, and I see a little equal sign there, D divided by T. Okay? The next step is just to plug in the numbers. S, I'm going to put a little line there. S equals D is 200 meters. And T is 25 seconds. So S equals what? What does S equal? Yes, Jackie. Good. 8 meters per second. Am I done? Why not?
Box it.
Box it. When you get to high school math in your 4th year, your teacher's going to say, I have 2 pages of math solving this problem, and you've worked for the last half an hour on this one problem, but you didn't box your answer. You got it right, but I'm going to have to take off points. Okay, so that is the answer for the first one. The second one, in similar fashion, we're going to solve it using the steps that we know, using the circle formula. First, we have to figure out what we do know. What we do know is this number, 720 meters per second. And what is that? What number does that represent? Yes. Good. S equals 720 meters per second of the bullet. So that bullet's going 720 meters a second. The target, it says, is 3,240 meters away. So we know what D is. D is the distance. 3,240 meters. So we know S and we know D. And we're asked to figure out T. Somebody tell me what the formula is to determine T. Yes. Tiana. Good. T equals D over S. Time is distance over speed. And here it comes. All we do now is plug in the number. T equals 3,240 meters divided by 720 meters per second. Now, point of fact, you guys have studied division of fractions. Nah, is that so? Yes. So what do you do when you have a fraction under a fraction? What's the rule? Kobe. Simplify by sides. What do you do with, have you heard the words invert and multiply? Invert. What does invert mean? Sam? Flip it. So you're going to flip this fraction so that the meters are on the bottom so 720 meters and S is on top, or seconds is on top. Now that is very important. It seems inconsequential, but when you get to higher math in high school, it's going to be important to remember that, because the meters cancel. That's important, because what we're looking for is time. And we want to be sure that the units match up. So here, seconds is a measure of time, so we know that we're left over with the units of seconds, and the meters cancel. So I know that by doing this mathematical operation, it's correct. Okay? So I'm going to divide 720 into 3,240. And it's going to come out to be a certain number of seconds. Who's got a calculator that has figured this out? Michael. 4.57. Is that correct? 4.5 seconds. Is that the correct answer? Did everybody get that? Everybody got that? Now, can I ask you, is that the right answer? No? Why not? Katie? Correct. The accuracy of these two numbers right here is only to the ones place. So my answer can only be as accurate as the ones place. So 4.5, tell me how to round it. What's it going to be? Round 4.5 to a whole number. Alex? No. 0.5 and above rounds up. So it's going to be 5 seconds. Am I done? Griselda, am I done? Why not? Tell me what to do. Box it. Here I go. So it takes 5 seconds for that bullet to travel 3/4 of a mile. 3,240 is about 3/4 of a mile. A mile is 5,280 feet. So that's pretty quick. Okay? Speed, distance, time. That part is should be easy at this point. Okay? Copacetic? All right.